Hello, welcome back to the Bookla channel. Today I will show you how to increase the revenue of any website that sells services or activities. Most businesses only focus on getting more traffic, but in reality, a lot are losing potential customers during the booking process itself. Because nowadays, sending a message and waiting for a reply is a bad experience for modern consumers. In this video, we'll break down how modern business use booking system to increase their sales, reduce no-shows, improve customer retention, and generate more revenue automatically. So, if you are ready to understand how activities and services are sold online nowadays, let's begin. The first thing that we're going to analyze today is the booking process itself. And let me show you what I mean with this. I'm gonna take you to this beautiful web. It's amazing, it has nice effects. And let's assume that the business owner of this business does a great job with the Instagram, the social media, the YouTube. So he's bringing a lot of people into this web. But me and my friends are hanging out Friday night and we say, let's go get some jet skis tomorrow morning. And then this is what we're going to find. Send a message and then call, email, or reach at. I'm not gonna drive there for sure. I'm gonna send a message because that's all I can do. So I'm gonna fill out my data and then say, can we go tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. It's 5 of us. And then send a message. Chances are I'm not gonna get a reply before 9 a.m. And if I do, chances are I'm gonna be sleeping too with all my friends that we drink a few beers, so right now we are a little hangover. The fact is that this was an impulse buy that is not taking place because there wasn't a proper booking form. And even though the websites evolved and the design evolved, the way of communication online for most service-oriented businesses hasn't changed in the last 20 years. 20 years is a lot of time. Just to show you how much time has passed, this is how we used to order pizza back then.
Thanks for calling, Tony. What can I get you?
Two pepperoni pizza.
2 pepperoni pizza?
Yes, two pepperoni pizza.
Okay, 20 minutes.
And even though people still prefer to call on the phone back then, because the websites were like this. This is the original Pizza Hut or PizzaNet back then website. It was launched in 1998 and pizza was one of the first things ever sold online, as a fun fact. What I want to say with this is that before building your pizza, before knowing if there is delivery to your address or whatever, you needed to put your name, your address, your phone number, and all of these things. So the way of communicating in the internet is the same then than it is today in some businesses, because I just show you a very beautiful web that it still has the same way of communication with the business. And I'm not saying that typing data is not allowed, because we need to provide our phone number, address to Amazon or to Uber or to whatever, but only after we bought the service, only after we saw it, we read the description, we made sure that there is availability. Only then we're willing to provide our data, not before. Now let's check the case of a complete different industry. Lawyers, right? So we enter to the lawyer's office and we want to book a consult. This is where we get here, and you would say, yes, lawyers, it's something that you cannot book because it's very specific. But what if I have a legal problem on Monday morning and it's Friday night and nobody will reply to this email and I need legal representation in court? I want to make sure that I can count with an attorney. Let me show you one more case of a complete different industry, and then I'll show you how the booking process should be for each one of those to be successful. So we review the jet ski rental and we review the law department, two very different industries. Let's check something like cleaning company, for example. Okay, very nice web, very nice looking, all the services that I need. I'm gonna hire a mattress cleaning. Nice. Book a service. And then I need to enter all my data, send them an email, and then just wait for them to assess my mattress, maybe give me a WhatsApp number, request a few pictures. And I know you might wonder, how could I automate all of these different services like jet ski, law, mattress cleaning, how can they work with an automated system without involvement of humans? Let me show you how all of these three services would behave with a proper booking system that doesn't need your involvement. Let's review first this one, the jet ski rental. And let's compare how different the customer experience is this time. So, same web, same services, we're gonna go and get the jet ski rental. Same scenario, I'm with my friends drinking some beer, it's late at night, and then we decide that we want to go to have a jet ski trip tomorrow. So, tomorrow, Wednesday, at what time do we want to go? Oh, 9 a.m. Then how many hours? 4 hours. Damn, 4 hours. Great. We can still go at 9 a.m. What is this? Jet ski type? What do you want? A standard jet ski or a super fast? Oh, I guess I want the super fast. So that's an upsell. I'm about to get in there. But this is another way in which you can get revenue. But as you see, now I could even use a promo code. We'll get there yet. But I'm gonna even use a promo code that I saw on the restaurant. Ooh, we're saving $20. And then I'm gonna make my booking. Now I'm ready to give you my data. I know that I have a jet ski ready, and I know the price, I know it's available, and now I can give you my data. This is how it would work with the jet ski. How would it work with the lawyers? So same web, same scenario, same lawyers, different booking process. I'm gonna book my consult. Oh my God, I need assistance on the Sunday. Oh, they work on the Sundays. What? Because I have a heavy case on court on the Monday. But very nice that they work on the Sundays. But I want to go with the attorney Karen. Oh, Karen doesn't work on the Sundays. Who is working on the Sundays? Maybe Alex? No. Mia Patel? Oh, Mia Patel is working on the Sundays. Okay, it's fine. I'm going to talk to her at 3 p.m. Maybe I want to talk to Karen. I'm going to wait till Monday. Yeah, she's working on Monday at 10 a.m. Oh, but she charges $180. What about Thursday? Thursday is cheaper. Okay, I'm gonna go on Thursday. So you can do all of that and you book this right now and you're sure that you're having your legal consultation before your court date on Monday morning. And then after you decide to book, there is additional data that it needs to be given because you can customize the booking systems nowadays however you like. The booking system should adapt to your business, not you to the booking system. For example, select topic, contract, corporate, privacy, and then you can describe the issue. I need help with taxes. You're having a visitation, an inspection, and you want to be prepared. You know that you already have a consultation booked for Monday morning. You cannot wait until Monday morning to be sure that this attorney will be able to take care of you. What if he doesn't reply? Or what if the reply is, I don't have time, see you next week? So you cannot risk it. We don't want to risk it. What if you sell phone consultations in your legal firm? Then you can also do that. Wednesday, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, at what time? 10:45, continue. And now you book a phone call with the attorney. Now you know that you're gonna talk to him before you go to court. You pay and you are relaxed. Second business, completely different, but how the booking process improved significantly. Let's check out the cleaning company because we get stuck here and we don't know if we can clean our mattress or anything, right? Remember, this is how it looks, the process. We need to clean the carpet. There is a nice description, there is the price, and then we need to call the company and tell them, can you come home? Can you clean my carpet? Whatever. Not convenient. But carpet is very difficult. No, it's not. I'm gonna show you how I would do it. Again, same web, and we're going after the carpet cleaning service. Here it is. Okay, this time there is not a form, there is a date. So I guess I need to choose when I need my carpet cleaning on the Saturday. It's good at 8 a.m. Oh, what is this? Carpet surface required. Initial service includes 10 square meters or 90 square feet for 35. I have much more than 10 square meters. I have 100 square meters. Oh, it's going to be $350. Wow. So I can even choose how much carpet I want to clean. Maybe I cannot clean it all. I'm gonna just clean 50 square meters. Oh, what is this? I need to enter my data. Okay, no problem. But additionally, I can enter some other things that the company needs to know. Very important. I guess the company needs to know if there is any parking for their van. No, there is not. My address, I understand. Put there my address. And then, is it at ground level? Yes, I live in a home, but there is no parking. Amazing. So now I can just make the booking and that's it. So there you have it. There is a completely different experience from filling out this to getting your booking here. Same with the lawyers and same with the cleaning company. Any business can improve their booking process and increase their conversion for sure. Now let's go into other things that can increase your revenue. You saw some of them, add-ons, additional items that we can sell to anybody, and I will explain why they're so powerful. To review the power of the additional items, I want to use an example of a very famous company that we all know, McDonald's. McDonald's was famous because at the beginning, the whole business model of McDonald's was that there is only one item, one size, one side dish, and one drink. And it was very fast to deliver, and it was very easy to prepare. So they could anticipate demand and they could be ready for any type of service. If you haven't watched that movie as a business owner, I highly recommend you do, because they illustrate a lot how the industry changed and how one single disruptive business model can make the big difference and how they can grow unlimited. But yeah, they were known for being simple menu. And now this is what happens when you try to buy their food. They evolve, they change. So I'm gonna buy the all-time famous Quarter Pounder right here. I'm gonna add it, and then I'm gonna try to buy it like this. Oh, I cannot buy it like this. It's required to add the size. But here I see that only for 1.15 I can make it big. So I'm gonna fall into this trap already. So $10.25 was original price. Now I'm paying $11.40. It's fine. I'm gonna pay $11.40. No, I need to choose the fries. If I wanna eat the salad, I need to pay 1 more cent. But regardless, I'm gonna choose regular. Price remains, and then I'm gonna try to pay. No, I need to choose my drink. Okay. Coca-Cola, it's 1 cent, but it's just 1 cent that is adding there. I'm gonna try to pay. No. Do I want ketchup or no? Okay, I guess I do want ketchup. Additional 5 cents. Little by little. Imagine the amount of traffic that McDonald's has on these platforms. Every cent matters. I'm gonna try to pay. Still no. I need to choose an additional item. I don't want any nuggets, cheeseburgers. But in order for me to choose no complement, I need to go through the whole freaking thing, and maybe I want a McFlurry. I fell into the trap. Now I need the ice cream. It's already 15. It's fine, then let me pay. God damn it. Do I want a bottle for 150? I guess yeah. For 150, let me get the bottle. Okay, let me pay then. Now I can pay. From 1040, it went to 1732. €7 or $7 additionally that I wasn't planning to pay. So here it is, 10.25. This is what I wanted to buy, 10.25, and this is what I need to pay, 17.32. 17.32 from 10.25, and this is just add-ons. They increase the value of their ticket 70%. Let me show you how to do this with your business, with any type of service. So for that, let's go back and review this jet ski. So here we are on the jet ski, and then let's see how we can increase the price. Very simple. We're just gonna have an add-on. And our add-on in this case is the jet ski itself. As soon as you add a premium version, believe me, a lot of people will prefer this version because they're wealthy enough, they wanna spend, or they wanna show off. So if it comes with the standard jet ski, and then by any chance you have a more powerful one listed there, you will be surprised how many people go from $90 per hour to $190 per hour just so they can get the super fast jet ski. But now, how do we do this maybe in the cleaning company? What can we upsell? Let me show you. So on the cleaning company, let's imagine that we hire a full cleaning service for the date. And then what can we upsell? The first thing that we do is we choose a date, the amount of hours we need the cleaning services for, and the time. And then we have add-ons. And we can call these additional items, however you like. Let me show you how easy it is to edit this thing. So I'm gonna change the name of these add-ons right here. I'm gonna call it additional items. And that's it. We're gonna publish the changes and they should be here. Additional items. We're using the Bucla component, and the Bucla component is very, very easy to edit, to customize, to change. I will show you at the end so you can also get it if you like. For example, we have a regular cleaning day, and this person wants to buy 2 hours of cleaning at 35 euro per hour. No, it's 35 euro every 2 hours. So if he buys 4 hours, it's going to be 70 euro. And this is as far as a regular booking system, even with dates and times, can take you. Add-ons, the McDonald approach, the any new business approach is this. Airlines, they're selling you additional carry-on, additional space, early check-in, whatever, express line, even the theme parks, like if you go to Disneyland or Universal Studios, you need to buy a skip the line pass. Otherwise, services are not enough. We need to add additional things to the services. Here we can add oven deep cleaning. Maybe I was assuming that this is included in the regular cleaning, but since I see this and I want my oven to be clean, I need to add this. So it's additional $45. What about bathroom deep cleaning? Oh, I guess I have 3 bathrooms. What the hell? And then the eco-friendly chemicals, because my wife is an eco-friendly freak. We need to buy the eco-friendly chemicals. So just like that, with not outrageous prices, we have additional $294 worth of services instead of 70. So way more profit to be made for this company with add-ons. Now you are going to say, not many people will pay this, but many people will. I know of people that don't care about paying additional $1,000 to wax their car because it's a very fancy car and because they can afford it. So just by adding this, same as McDonald does, maybe a lot of people will not buy extra sauce, dessert, chicken wings, but how many people does is the main question. So this is add-on for a different company, right? Let's test a whole different approach of add-ons. Let me show you some with tickets. If you sell one-day events or recurrent events, let me show you how add-ons can increase your revenue a lot. So this time I'm gonna take you to the museum and then we're gonna explore the add-ons in a complete different perspective. Here, visit the gallery. So I'm gonna go with my friend. And then I need to choose the date that I want to arrive. Saturday, better, at 10:45, great. The booking journey is going well so far. I know I have to pay $60, but what about the additional items that the business owner can sell me? Audio guide, all languages available, $5. My friend is from Estonia and she doesn't speak English, so I'm gonna buy an audio guide in all languages. Guided tours, individual guided tour, $45, group tour, $10. I'm gonna buy an individual guided tour, $45. It's a nice day. We're gonna be alone. It's my intention, so I'm gonna buy it. So from 60, I went into $110. That easy. Let me show you another industry. Right here. This time we're visiting a car wash and we need to get some kind of premium wax. This time I'm gonna go on the Friday, then I choose the date that I can arrive, and then it says require type of wax. I need to choose a type of wax. Regular wax is 0. Premium wax is 20. What do I know about wax as a car owner? Honestly, not a lot. But since I just bought my car, I don't care about what is on it. I just want the premium wax. $20. Okay, do I need a car freshener? I never thought about it, but since it's there for $10, give me one. And that's it. That's how you go from 40 into 70. Same customer, almost double the price. The McDonald's way. This works with any type of businesses. is a very successful practice. Anything you can adapt it to add-ons. One more example and then I'll show you how to integrate all this in your web because it's very easy. This time we're going to the beach. Let's go into some kind of adventure. Find your destination. Miami Beach Day, Miami Boat Day, National Park Canada. I want to go to the beach. Summer is coming, so I want to go to the beach. Beach day, fully equipped beach day. Regular beach day for 2. Continue. Available at 9 a.m. Great. Ooh, add-ons. Towels? Do I need towels? Yeah, it's the beach, but just buy them there, 2 of them. $40. Umbrellas and chairs? What is this? Select an option. Umbrella and 1 chair, umbrella and 2 chairs. I guess I'm going with a friend, so she doesn't like the sun a lot. Umbrella with 2 chairs. Damn, from 100 into 190. Okay, I guess I'll make the booking. Just put it there, add my data, and make the booking. Believe it or not, this part is a very important part of the process because I want to be sure that me and my girlfriend are gonna have an amazing day tomorrow and I don't wanna risk it. I've been in trouble a lot this week. So I don't wanna risk it just by waiting for these people to reply to me and let me know if there is an availability. So I'm just gonna put my credit card there and I'm gonna pay. I'm not afraid of doing this because I pay before I get my food, I pay before I get my haircut, I pay when I book the tickets online, I pay before I travel, I pay before I get a home, an Airbnb that I don't even know how it looks. We are used to paying for the service so we can be sure that we have it. We are afraid of not having a hotel room or not having an Uber available, so we want to pay for the service ahead of time. This is perfectly fine for ourselves. So now let me show you how to get all of this into your web. You're gonna go to bookla.com and you're going to create an account or sign in. Once that you arrive here into the Bookla panel, you will see different things. You will see resources. In this case, this is the jet ski rental company. And then they also have some paddles, snorkeling, and surfing instructors. The resources is the thing that provides the service. The tennis field, the English teacher, whatever provides the service, or whatever time you are booking. And then we have the services. We have jet ski rental, paddle surf 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, snorkeling. Then the service that you offer or that the resource offers, you created there. And then how do we get all the additional items to increase our revenue? It's very easy. You click here on plugins and then under plugins, you're gonna find them all. Booking rules for cancellation policy. Very important when people wants to cancel. If you have a very well-made policy, people will cancel and you will keep some percentage. In our case, the cancellation policy says the following. So our cancellation policy, if you cancel 48 hours before, you get 95%. If you cancel 24 hours, you get 80%. But if you cancel with less than a day, you get none. And this happens automatically. Then we check the add-ons. That was a very powerful one. In this case, we can upsell the type of the jet ski, standard and super fast. But as you can see, we can sell everything, wax, even food, whatever you want to add to your service, you can add it with the add-ons. And believe me, that people will buy it. And you have a lot of other tools like promo codes, gift cards is a very nice one. I mean, every time that I'm struggling to give something to my wife, I will love it if there was a gift card for the hairdresser that she uses, which she doesn't have. I would love it if there is a gift card for the Pilates or yoga lessons that she takes, but there is none. So all of these people is losing the ability to turn their services into a gift. Because you know that I love going to the barbershop. Give me a gift card with 10 haircuts. It will be amazing, better than just an old book that I will never read, right? So we have the gift cards, then we have subscriptions. Many nail salons, beauty salons, gyms, whatever, they enjoy subscriptions because you just buy one thing, 10 haircuts, and then you go as you can. This thing expires, and if I move to another city, you will keep my money. So it's money that you're getting ahead of time. Same at the gift cards. Promo codes, referral programs, unlimited uses for this type of things. So there is a lot that you can do with this. And the only thing that you need to do is set that up all here in Bookla, and then go to Framer, to your website, find the place where you want to put the plugin, and add it there. It's just a copy-paste component, so I'm gonna take it away and I'm gonna put it back there. Just put it in place, set up what you need here, change the color, make it look like it belongs to your web, so you get the point. And now you can start acting like a business from this century. Because imagine if you still have to fill out your address and all of these things every time you were going to buy a pizza. You wouldn't eat as much pizza. That might be a good thing. There you have it, guys. Those are some of the many ways in which Buchla can help your booking website to increase revenue instantly. If you have any specific industry and you would like to see a full tutorial from implementation to service and resources creation, even to adding all the additional items and many other things, let us know down here in the comments. I will review it and most likely make a full tutorial for that specific industry. If you like this video, please share a like with us. And if you have a friend that has a booking website but doesn't have a proper booking component, send them this video, please. Don't forget to subscribe to the Buchla channel so you can stay up to date with all the latest information. Thanks for watching. See you next time.